What's going on, Washington Commanders Nation? It's your boy Rio Robinson checking in with the latest and greatest on the Rambling with Rio YouTube channel, where we ramble about the Washington Commanders. Today is Monday, November 5th. We're going to call it Meh Monday, Mid Monday. Think of your most neutral, in between, non-decisive word to come up with today, because it's not a misery Monday and it's not a victory Monday. So we're just going with Mid Monday for right now. And the last thing I thought that I would be talking about, is flexing on a Monday after a tie. But we're talking about flexing, but not in the sense of a braggadocious bravado, we won yesterday type vibe. We're talking the NFL just moved the Raiders and the Patriots game off Sunday Night Football for week 15. They said, nah, we're not trying to watch Mac Jones versus Derek Carr in this nothing-ass game that has no playoff implication. And they put us in the primetime spot. They watched that tie game in the MetLife Stadium yesterday and said, yeah, we want the second round of this. We want this for the whole world to see, Can you imagine 2 ties? That would probably be the most ridiculous thing ever. I've never been to a Sunday night game before, so I am super excited. Jonathan Allen's talking about giving away 200 plus tickets to the game. That game has so much riding on it. We're going to be coming in with the same record because the Eagles are going to wash the Giants next week. And we're both going to be sitting at 7-5-1 going into a matchup that has all the playoff implications in the world. Like, we kind of decide how the wild card race falls in the NFC at this point. But man, I'm still reeling and processing from yesterday, because a tie kind of feels like intercourse in which both partners were left unsatisfied and no one reached their conclusion and finish line, if you will. But yeah, I rewatched the condensed version of the game yesterday, and my sentiments remain the same. The refs were atrocious yesterday, but they were atrocious on both sides. There were some things they didn't call on us. There was a lot of things they shouldn't have called on us, and they missed some things they missed some things against us as well. But don't give that game to the referees. We had 1,000,001 chances to win that game. A few missed throws, a couple missed turnover opportunities. Danny Johnson dropped an interception with like 1:30 on the clock that would have put us at like the Giants' 39-yard line, and a couple plays and we would have been in field goal position. Is it guaranteed that we win the game? No, because we were around the same area in overtime after Curtis Samuel's run that put us on the Giants' 41 and proceeded to lose yards and punt the ball on 4th and 9. The opportunities were there. For some reason, we can play any running quarterback well defensively, but when we play Daniel Jones, he morphs into Madden 04 Michael Vick, and there's nothing we can do about his legs and mobility. Not much through the air, but we also got lucky. They dropped a couple deep balls. Thank God for brick hand Darius Slayton. 2 years in a row, a game the Giants could have had in the bag if all he does is corral the pass thrown to him and he dropped it. You got to love the Carlos Rogers brick hands of Darius Slayton. But this game's going to be huge. FedEx is going to be rocking. This is probably the closest to a sellout this stadium's seen since 2012, probably, because this is the biggest game this team's played in like 5 years, easily. So let's fill that stadium up. Let's make FedEx shake on Sunday, December 18th, 1 week before Christmas Day, when the Giants come to play our Commanders. We're going to be both sitting at 7-5-1. We play at 8:20 on Sunday night. And I hope we bring out the burgundy on burgundy, bro. Burgundy helmets, burgundy tops, burgundy pants, burgundy socks. It's going to look like a blood out there, man. Like, I want it to look, I want this crowd to be not filled with blue. I'm tired of the sea of divisional rivals taking over our stadium. Let's take that shit over and let's make all of Landover shake. well, let's not shake the stadium too much because I'm not sure that architecture can handle that type of thing. We're not trying to get pipes bursting on a cold Sunday night a week before Christmas, but you know what I mean. Show up and show out, like Primetime said, because we playing in primetime and we're not tying next time. We're beating these guys on Sunday night, December 18th. Bring your big boy pants. Bring the energy, because we bringing the vibes. Me and Jalen, everybody that you see me at the game with, we coming in there. We're bringing it. Come on down to FedEx Field, New York, because we owe y'all one, because we should have won that game yesterday. And I'm sure y'all feel the same way. A draw just feels so meh, bruh. Like, the only thing I thought about after that was the Spider-Man meme where they're both pointing to each other. And that's why that's the thumbnail for this video. But Giants THERR is in primetime, baby. December 18th. See you there. Because I'm in the building, bruh. It's bye week. We got to sit with this tie for another couple weeks. Cole Holcomb's out for the season after getting season-ending surgery. Tyler Larson's injury looked really bad. And, man, I don't know if y'all watched that Dallas game last night, but I'm going to keep it a whole 100,000 with you. Dallas is probably the most talented team in the NFC, like the whole conference. I'm not talking about the division. We could try to diminish it and try to play the compare-contrast game with common opponents, but Dallas did not play a good game last night. Dallas played like a C- game last night, and they scored 54 points to a team that we beat by the hairs on our chinny chin with Sam Ehlinger playing quarterback. I'm just saying. Oh, no, but no, they don't beat good. They beat the second best team in the NFC 2 weeks ago, the Minnesota Vikings, by 37 points. The Giants, this is the reality as a Washington fan that's going to have to soak in at some point. We're going to either watch Kirk Cousins, the Dallas Cowboys, or the Philadelphia Eagles playing in this Super Bowl coming up in February. And that's a hard reality to swallow for a lot of people. I'll be definitely rooting for Kirk out of this group. But the Eagles, the Vikings, or the Cowboys are going to win the NFC, especially with Jimmy Garoppolo going down. And what an interesting sight it is that Kyle Shanahan, with his third-string quarterback, after Jimmy Garoppolo broke his foot yesterday, Trey Lance, their starter, already out for the season with a broken ankle. Kyle Shanahan was forced to play his third-string quarterback, Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy, the last pick of the draft, this most recent draft. This is a rookie, last pick of the draft, and he cooked with him yesterday. They beat a great team. The Dolphins are really good. The Dolphins are a contender. Kyle Shanahan, just business as usual with a third-string quarterback, yet there's a fifth rounder sitting behind our starting quarterback right now who was once projected to go top 5 in the draft. And all we do is say, oh, he's not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. You want to know why he's not ready? Because these guys aren't capable of getting him ready. But that's a conversation for another day because we're in the playoff race right now. And what we have right now is Taylor Heineke. And we know the experience that comes with that. We got the Giants coming up again on Sunday Night Football in 2 weeks. It is the bye week. Y'all enjoy the bye week. I'll definitely have some content coming for you. I'm probably not going to do 2 or 3 streams this week. I'll probably just do one, but I'll probably stream some of the games on Thursday and Sunday. So I'll see y'all later this week. Enjoy your meh Monday. Go out and win something, even if it's like a small victory. Go win a scratcher, win a parlay, beat your friend in Madden, beat someone at tic-tac-toe or Connect 4, or get them in Uno or something. Go win, because remember that feeling, because winning, tying just doesn't feel like a result was given. But it is what it is, man. We still got one mission, and we're trying to make these off. So we'll see these boys in 2 weeks. Until next time, hail to the Washington Commanders. Left hand up. Shit, left hand, left elbow up. It's like a halfway this week. Chicken winging out here. Deuces.